All right, Brandon, I don't know how much you heard of that, but I was explaining to Joey that 2 girls that I went to high school with are now actual porn stars, Allison Faye and Sarah Love. Probably not still. I mean, I don't think you have, like, I don't think there's much tenure in the game. But I found out one of them was a porn star. I was on a deployment. I went down to the berthing where we slept, and like 8 dudes that I served with were huddled around a laptop. And it was this girl that I went to homecoming with. I kissed her on the cheek, Brandon, getting cock banged by 7 12-inch hammers, dude. Just slapped her across her face. It was disrespectful. My boys are all laughing at her, and it really changed my night that night. But we were just talking about how
It really bothered you? You're like, she was a nice girl.
we were talking about, like, if you know someone that has an OnlyFans or porn, like, regardless of how you feel about them, you're having yourself a session.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
You got to purge.
And now we're in the era where these kids are finding like their teachers like OnlyFans leaks.
Yeah,
and
teachers,
shit,
like
you know?
their friends' parents and shit.
And we've shouted her out a lot, but shout out to Ms. Dolman, 9th period English. God, if she had an OnlyFans, dude. She had a butterfly tramp stamp and was just Xanaxed out all the time.
Oh, hell
yeah! Like, you would be taking a test, she would come massage your shoulders. And
No way,
dude. It was unreal. I almost think that I've just dreamt all of this. It's a possibility it's not real because of how much the sexual tension between me and Miss Dolman in 9th period was.
Dude, that reminds me of Miss Dubois.
Yes, please. Oh, Miss Dubois.
Miss Dubois.
Come on.
What was that, 7th grade math, dude?
Ooh.
Miss Dubois wanted it, dude. And here's how I found out. Because I was dating this chick. Her name was Bailey. I was dating Bailey.
Shout out, B.
We used to leave Miss Dubois' class to go make out in the bathroom.
You dog.
Yeah, fucking
Girl room or boy room?
boy room most
Nice.
of the time.
Yeah,
because
home field
I'd be
advantage.
like, come on, look at this dog here.
Yeah, you'll pass. Don't worry about it.
Hey, you'll be fine.
Hey, can you jut your Adam's apple out a little more?
Yeah. Just swallow really deep every time they come out.
Swallow a gumball. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and then one day she was like, Bailey she left, and then I was like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? She's like, yeah, when Bailey gets back. And I was like, this bitch wants my nuts. Dude.
Oh,
This
she was
Miss
cock
Dubois-
blocking you.
Miss Dubois was cock blocking me, trying to save me all for herself.
And she knew that little perv, and she didn't say shit.
Yeah,
She knew what you two were doing.
She never ratted us out or anything. She just wouldn't let us. She was like, you just can't do it with my permission anymore.
Yeah.
Which I mean is fine, but also she was like crazy flirty, the back massage thing.
I'm sure you're not remembering. Was your history teacher, Mr. Fogel?
Yeah. It may have been. It may have been Mr. Fogel, but he was not as gentle of a lover as Miss Dubois.
No, too many towel whips when I'm changing. At PE is a rough time with Mr. Fogel.
Dude, for real though, like middle school PE was probably the gayest time of our lives.
Let's talk about it, Joey. Were you a cute kid?
Oh no, I got cute for 8th grade and freshman year, and that was it.
Are you glowing up now or glowing down?
I think I'm glowing up.
Same.
I don't know.
I reached a late life glow. You saw the picture of me, my military ID?
I don't think so. You were trying to show me something the other day because I told me you had an old neck.
Yeah. Oh, dude. No. But what was the example you gave? You gave whose neck did you compare it to?
I don't know.
It was
bro.
some WWE wrestler or something.
Oh, I think I told him he had Goldberg neck. Bro, for real. He's not flex. Oh yeah, you look great now, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm on a
I
glow
wouldn't
up.
I wouldn't hang out with that guy at all.
No,
that guy doesn't do shit for dick, bro.
No.
That guy fucking sucks.
No, he was a little funnier to look at, though.
Yeah.
I'm just a little too cool to be on stage now, unfortunately.
Kind of just looks like Fat Brandon a little bit.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, fat me is a product of me and Brandon. I
Yeah.
think.
You
Yeah,
look
we're
cool
just fat
now.
white
Thank
people.
you.
So for every pound you lost, you gained about 6 months in age, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like-
it's the hairline's pushing back, but the
Yeah.
abs are coming out.
Yeah,
So-
show your hairline real quick because you
Yeah,
got a real
'cause-
Tywin
'cause
hairline.
people, the thing is, man, people think I'm just this sexy guy, but I just know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. I'm an
Man,
ugly son of a bitch.
I can't wait till you're like, I can't touch it or I'll pull it off.
No, it's
You know what I mean?
dude. I wear it, but bro, a gust of wind is dangerous.
Yeah.
If I turn into a gust, bro, there's a lot of forehead being exposed.
You know who's got the same shit going on?
Donald Trump.
Well, also locally, and I caught this the other day and I couldn't believe it. Jack Timmons.
Jack Timmons is pushing back a little. No
He's
disrespect.
pushing back a lot, bro.
I
What
saw
are
you
talking-
you exposed him on Good Evening News yesterday with some
yeah, you saw that.
some of those photos. I was like, whoa, his hairline's rough. That was my only takeaway from those photos.
Yikes. And Jack, friend of the pod, but yikes.
Yeah.
Good face on him though. Saving
Great
grace.
face.
Good face.
He's got a nice firm ass on him, Jack. We love
Yeah.
you. We love thinking about you
got a nice-
at any point in the day.
He's got a nice Costanza build.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
does.
he
Little
does.
fucking shit brick house,
Yeah.
Jack Timmons.
Yeah, he's kind of like a I don't know, like a Boston Terrier.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I look at it more like a Frenchie.
That's what I was
You know,
going for.
yeah, for
I
like
confused the two.
Yeah, well, they kind of look alike. Dude, my
French, Boston, both gay.
fucking brother, dude. He dated this chick who had a Boston Terrier. It was the worst fucking dog I've ever been around. And it used to just like have this crazy energy, run around the house, and then it would like run up the stairs and shit as it was running up the stairs.
Oh my god!
And
Up the stairs?
Up the
Gravity
stairs.
doesn't even work like that. How do you poop when you're going
It was
up?
like Superman lunging up the stairs and like actively shitting as it was doing that.
I shit like an animal now. I don't have a squatty potty just because I can't get around to it, but I need one.
You can't get around to.
I just can't get around to buying one. I just haven't, is what I'm getting at. I'm lazy.
Make one.
No, I know. Well, what I do is I put my feet, dude. I shit like this.
No, you don't.
I swear to God, I shit like that. There's a little. Yeah, dude. We have a little. What
That's
is
cap?
No.
That's a cap, dude.
Listen, I
He's
understand the
capping.
hamstrings are rough, but I do get them up there, and I shit. It slips right out, dude. It's like Cinderella's slipper coming out of my
That
ass.
doesn't because the reason the squatty potty makes sense is because like in theory, I think humans are supposed to shit standing up, and if you squat, it's like a
No, I think in theory we're supposed to be shitting like dogs, which is why the squatty potty. I think like naturally we're supposed to get down like this,
yeah.
and so the squatty potty like forms your.
Yeah, okay. So, but you're still kind of standing. You're on your feet. You're not sitting down.
Yeah,
you
the
are
squatty
quite
potty,
seated.
like
You couldn't be more seated.
it says the way you.
I don't think you know what a
sit-
squatty potty is at
I
all.
have a squatty potty, bro.
Well, what are you doing with it? You
I'm
fucking,
fucking putting my feet on that bitch.
you stand up on the squatty potty and just shit into the toilet.
No, but I'm saying it like realigns your like
Colon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it makes a kink in your lower bowel. So when you sit normal, it like makes your bowels not the correct shape. So sitting like
That's
that
a-
makes it a fluid motion.
I believe that's a Kabaza tag. Get the kink out of your colon.
Get the kink out of your colon.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, speaking of kinks, you found any new kinks recently?
I'm so boring, dude. I wish. All I
No
want
way.
is one of those hot. All I want is like I want my girlfriend to eat shit and me get hard or something. Like I want that so bad.
Well, and that's a weird one.
Well,
Don't
Yeah, that's
want that.
crazy.
I
Don't
just
want that.
I want to be marginalized. I want a cause.
Yeah.
You know.
I've been thinking about pee stuff a lot recently.
Okay, let's talk about that. Is it well, you want to pee on someone or other way around?
I don't even care at this point.
I do like something about just seeing it bounce off a chest.
Yeah.
It's just the golden. It's like fireworks.
We were hanging out with my girlfriend's friends, and one of them was talking about how much she loves that, and I was like, "Be more like her. Be more like your friends."
Yeah.
But she was like, "It's fucking disgusting." I was like, "God damn it, dude."
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, there's like, do you have kinks?
I mean, dude, I'm just kind of I'm like, choke me, beat me, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm into
call me
pretty
a little
much.
piggy.
Yeah. Whatever.
You
whatever.
ever oinked for a bitch?
Tell me I owe you $100 when we're done. You know what I mean? Like,
whatever.
whatever. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, treat
you
me
know?
like your bookie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
to do like that. Spit on me. I don't know, man. Kinks, Brandon, can we get the door shut?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I talked to shout out friend of the studio, Dylan Carlino, told me that through anal sex, he's strictly a bot. I don't know how much of this I'm allowed to say, but he told me that he's made a man come just by fucking him in the ass, not touching his penis.
Yeah.
So this does raise, do I want to get pegged now?
Yeah.
Because that sounds amazing. Imagine if you could just
Yeah,
fucking...
if you want to look it up, it's called Hands Free.
Okay, so this is the thing.
Just so you know.
Joey's like, I could pull up my saved playlist on X Hamsters right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, ex-hamsters, what are you, 40?
So, well... wait, are we not... We're not
He is.
I do strictly use the ham.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the ham, baby.
I'm on fuck. I like it all. Dude. I like to go on Reddit and just find new sites from
Yeah.
Reddit.
Joey goes on the sites where he can watch a Saudi Arabian man get his arms chopped off.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Also, you watch that, and then the next clip down is porn in 15 seconds, and you
Yeah.
get the whole. Have you ever been on that one?
Porn in 15 seconds?
That's a dope Reddit.
Okay.
15 seconds.
You gotta put me
yeah.
on game, dude.
Dude, they cut out all the fucking dead space in the porno, and like,
Oh, so it's like a music video?
it's like setup, punch, come, go.
I do like that.
Yeah,
It's like a Seinfeld
it's-
joke.
yeah,
I like
exactly.
it. Fuck yeah.
15
Quick to
seconds.
the point. 'Cause you don't like a little storyline?
No, well, that's the thing though, is they build the storyline in 15 seconds. They're just like, oh, my stepdad, and then it goes straight to like, bah, bah, bah. there's no,
My
but this
stepdad.
isn't right. It's like cut all that shit.
Yeah, we can
out.
cut out the story. You introduce the stepdad. I know the next thing that's going to happen
Yeah.
is a fist up your ass.
I'll fill it in.
Yeah. I have an imagination.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
They leave just enough. It's like when women post pictures and it's like, like just like the boob undercurve. And like, oh, I leave something for the imagination, you know. And it's like, yeah, just tell me what the setup is.
How about the stepbrother ones though? When like she'll walk in and he's like he's like got a handful of her panties and he's just like smelling it and like jacking off.
Step bro, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist.
Yeah. Oh, just fucking cut all that shit out,
And then
bro.
she's like, well, since your penis is out.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
there's only one thing.
Dude, here's the other thing. I've never like been in a like I've never even like flashed like my significant other and it been like, oh, it's already out, let's take advantage of it. Like,
Yeah, no.
it's always like put that shit up and beat the shit out of you. And you're
Yeah, then
like,
she
all
just
right,
giggles. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's- Exactly.
I've been doing waiting. Like, you've seen Waiting, where they have all the different, they do all the different ways to show their dicks in the kitchen and everything.
No.
You've never seen this?
I'm dying for you to explain it to me.
Okay, so in the movie Waiting, they have like 4 or 5 different poses, and they're all worth different points and stuff.
Okay.
So like, there's the number one's like the brain.
Uh-huh.
So you like take your balls and you just like kind of push them together. And it looks like a brain.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Been doing that since I was 6.
Yeah. There's the bat wing. You take your ball skin and you spread it out, and it's all veiny. It looks like a bat's wing.
Oh,
you know?
nice. I never even thought of that.
There's the goat, which is where you tuck and then you bend over. And it kind of looks like a goat's face down there.
Oh, I thought it was going to look like Tom Brady.
Yeah. Kind of does. Kind of does, because if your son kisses it.
Yeah, exactly. yeah, right.
But I've been doing that around the house. You know, turn a corner, bat wing. You know,
That's nice.
they don't like it. Your
It's kind of like
significant others will
it's
never
like
like
a yo-yo, like walk the dog. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can get creative, but you need a longer dick for a walk the dog.
it. Yeah. The wristwatch is another one.
Classic.
The wristwatch.
The wristwatch
yeah.
is classic.
I love and I can barely do it. I love the wristwatch.
hate to admit it, my dad taught me the wristwatch.
Did he really?
No, he did. Not my, he didn't put my watch on his wrist, but he put his on his, and then I did it.
And then he was like, you looked at it, and you go,
Yeah, yeah. And at that point, I was like 6, and mine was probably like 2 inches bigger than his. So
yeah. Whoa.
yeah,
Whoa.
Sorry,
fucking
Dad.
USA.
yeah,
But that's why your hairline's so bad. You got so much testosterone running around in there.
yeah. I you know what's funny is I did get a blood test recently, and the testosterone through the roof, Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even safe in these streets.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
What blood
You are-
type are you? Can we transfuse?
A neg.
I think I'm the universal donor.
O negative.
Yeah.
O negative can give to anybody.
Can only get from
Yeah.
prostitutes in Atlanta.
AIDS blood also. AIDS blood is also universal.
Yeah.
It is.
It's bad for anyone.
Yeah.
Universally.
We were just talking. I don't know if you. I don't want to get back into it. Easy. Never mind. We watched an interview where Suge Knight said, like, yeah, if I was going to kill someone today, I would give him like a needle with AIDS on it. You know, Easy E style. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
You saw that on Fallon?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's it's pretty crazy.
By the way, the Pilgrims did that first.
Yeah. Well, with the blankets.
Smallpox, different
Yeah.
disease, but just as deadly.
Also, well, is it?
Well,
Is
no,
smallpox
they just
the
didn't have
equivalent?
medicine. I just think they don't have the medicine back then. Yeah.
Because I feel like if you gave, I feel like.
By the
we
way, it could have been
do
a common cold, and they would have died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We could do a comedy show where we just gave everyone smallpox, and they'd be like, "What? That's nobody's given a fuck about that
Yeah.
since the 1800s."
And this is Austin, so they're all triple vaccinated, anyways.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't give
Yeah, and here's the other thing: if you're one of Matty Stew's listeners, you know how we stand on the vaccine. We're fucking
Yeah.
vaccine ops, dude.
Yeah.
We're fucking, we don't fuck with the jab.
That's right.
None
dude.
of this can be used.
The Matty Stew followers are called conservatives. by the way.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
just my cute little nickname for them. It's like, you know, Beyonce has the Beehive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have the Raging Rights.
But it's like,
No, I'm voting Dem this year. RFK. We're going for it.
dude, I think I'm gonna vote. Dude, I've been
Rizzo?
thinking about voting Trump.
Yeah?
Just for even if he's not in the, even if it's
Dude,
he's
got
DeSantis or
he has
whoever.
comedy writers. I'm convinced.
Yeah,
Joey.
here's the thing. It's for the bit.
I'm an independent voter. When he called COVID the Kung flu, secured my vote. That day, I'm in, dude. Are you kidding me? What else did he say? It was the Kung flu. The China virus was just hilarious. China.
Yeah.
All that stuff was funny. He had so many one-liners, though. God, I mean, he might have lost the last election, but he won all of the debates.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
He
I-
won all the debates. I mean, here's the thing. The guy's just fucking hilarious. Also, listening to his fans defend him is also hilarious.
It is
I'd
great.
love to hear more of that for 4 years. You know what I mean? Like, just I was talking to Kabaza's one of his family members the other day, and the guy was pretty out there, and he goes, "Man, anyone that they're trying this hard to fucking lock up, good for the people.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyone that they
Anyone
because
that
he
they want to
wants
suppress,
change.
anyone they're afraid of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, I mean, I don't really. I honestly think none of it matters. You know what I mean? But
No, not in 2023.
no.
I mean, we're all well aware that the president it's a Kardashian. It's a figurehead. I
Yeah.
mean, it's nothing.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm running 2032, I've decided.
Is
I don't
that
even know
math
if
add
that's an
up?
election year. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
if
yeah.
that's an election.
24, 28, 32. Yeah, two
32.
elections.
Running 32.
This will be after Kamala Harris's second term.
Yeah. Oh god. Weed gets you shot in the fucking head in our country.
Yeah. Yeah.
They go an eighth. That's 8 bullets.
That's right. Yep.
Dude, that would be so crazy. Can you imagine having like a leader who's just like that against weed?
Yeah. No, I'm a big weed guy. Don't like it.
Oh, you're a big weed guy?
Big weed guy.
Whoa.
Sober right now, which is why I have weird energy. I'm
And
a
that's why
little
your testosterone's so high too.
so high. Yeah, I'm shaky right now, but yeah, I do like the marijuana.
How long have you been off of the juice?
Weed?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sober as in like this part of the day.
Oh, I thought you meant like you were
no,
living.
I mean for this right now, right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I am too. Maybe that's why the vibes are bad in here.
Yeah.
Just shitting on the vibes
Yeah.
of your podcast.
No, it's great.
Yeah, I don't
We
know
just-
about the
We
vibes.
just cranked one out. But dude, did you know there's a job? I got caught in this algorithm the other day. This guy, he lives in Florida. He goes to they'll close a golf course for the day and he just hunts iguanas.
That's so sick.
It's so fucking sick. He's like picking them out of trees and they don't die.
shooting 'em?
He's shooting them and they don't die immediately. And then his little dog, Duke, jumps out of the golf course and just goes fucks them up, dude, and brings them back. By the way, iguanas are huge. I had no idea.
They're fucking mad. Dude, I love reptiles.
Yeah.
Like, but not like I'm also the kind of guy
Biggest
that's
red flag
like
I've ever heard in my life. Here, let me adjust. Can we turn this so it's like a heat lamp on Joey?
Yeah.
Can we adjust that light?
no, but I'm also not one of those guys that's like, oh, we can't kill them. Like, I'm very for like they're invasive as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
if they can find a way to survive, they will.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go python hunting in the Everglades. Like, I think that shit would be so
What
sick.
you're saying is Hitler had some points.
dude, goddamn. This dude. Here's the thing about Matty Stew is he's got opinions, all right, and he's not afraid to give his opinions on it. He
He's
wants to
also
be pissed
not-
on. He
he's-
wants to kill the. I don't even know.
Unfortunately, about Matty Stew, he's a little too afraid to think his opinions out before he says them. That's
Yeah.
the issue. I just go. But yeah, no, I would love to. I had a buddy in the military. He would take 2 weeks of leave and go hunt. What's the American version of a meerkat? Is it just like a hedgehog? Meerkat,
A gopher?
gopher, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, gophers they fuck up farms and shit pretty bad.
Yeah, and then like the cows will break their legs.
Yeah.
You don't want a cow with a torn ACL, dude.
No, you got it because that's. I mean,
Right before season.
hey, that's a steak right there. You don't have an injured cow. You have a pile of steaks.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. You have a sirloin with a cast on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Why is your New York strip limping?
And then you also have to like tie a rope around its neck and like
Yeah, it's
drag
exact-
it.
Yeah.
While it's still alive, you gotta fucking torture it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, those are cool to hunt though. I haven't gone, but I have a buddy who's from like upstate Pennsylvania, and he would just sit on his porch, and he would just wait for one to pop its head out.
Get
They'd be
him
like,
right.
and then you turn it into mist.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what?
Pink mist. Yeah, dude. It's like we used to shoot rabbits with pellet. You get a rabbit in the right spot in the leg, it shoots 16 feet in the air. It's insane.
Really?
It's insane.
But it lives.
No, they scream like little girls too. It's not that I know what that's like, but if you could imagine. And here's a word from our sponsors.
I hate it.
Stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.
I hate the infantry guy being like, they scream.
Dude, I was an operations specialist in the Navy. I'm not. If I was an infantry
yeah.
guy right now and you coughed, I would duck under the fucking couch.
No, you wouldn't. You'd grab me by my neck and I'd come. Come on, stop lying.
USA.
USA. I love
hell
a man, dude. When we were at Pride, I kept saying, "I love a woman in a uniform who loves a woman."
Land of the free, home of the bearded lady, baby. You gotta
Oh,
love it. You
dude,
gotta
that's
love
hot.
it.
Would you smash?
A trans person?
Yeah.
100%.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm in a committed relationship right now, but if I was not, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a hot one. You know,
Why are they gotta be hot?
'Cause-
you don't sound very inclusive right now.
no, I don't know. I'm completely out on the uggos. All of them, not just trans uggos. All uggos. I think they should die. You're a hot guy. You used to not be, but now you're good. You're good with
Well,
me.
you knew me when I wasn't hot.
I would have killed you.
Did you know me?
No, I would have killed you.
Do you think I've been hot the entire time you've known me?
You? Yeah. You used to be hot based off of personality, but now the looks are coming along.
Mm-hmm. It's the shorts, huh?
You're gonna be a terror.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a terror.
I am a fucking problem.
The world hasn't met Joey Smith yet.
Shout out to the 90 Day Fiance producer who told me to wear short shorts.
Oh, I thought you meant who casted you for a Russian wife. That'd be a great what content that would be.
Oh, my husband is real asshole. Oh, I want to go shopping. He doesn't want to take me shopping. What a dick.
He just do knock joke all day long. Yeah, no, I don't know if that was a Russian accent.
Oh, you met her too.
Yeah. Well, they're all the same. All these Russian bitches. You meet
No, the
once-
producer.
Yeah, what, Svetlana?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Svetlana.
Yeah, that producer girl I did meet.
Yeah.
I think.
That was the night she was like, you gotta wear short shorts.
This girl wanted Joey's. Now I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Now
You
I
know
know.
what I'm talking
Dude, this girl was hungry for the. She was a great white shark. She just smelled blood in the form of Joey.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. I felt like a piece of meat, but I
was
liked
insane.
it. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, lady, what are you doing?
Yeah. And
But,
by the way, she was totally hot, Brandon.
yeah. She was. I mean, she wasn't that bad.
She was a sunset karaoke special.
Yeah.
We'll call it what it is, dude.
I met one of the producers of that too, and if it's the same lady I'm thinking about, hot is not the word I would use to describe her.
Musty, maybe.
That's a good one. Yeah.
She looked like a Warped Tour manager.
Yeah.
The
She was
manager
wearing a
worked-
Vans shirt from 2007. Check
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
fucked a few guys for a pair of Vans. Just to
So
take
wait,
their
are
Vans
you
out.
saying that I shouldn't have taken her advice and bought the 5-inch inseam shorts?
I mean, I like the amount of thigh that you're rocking.
No,
here.
you're making me.
You
feel
wore
weird.
those shorts last night, and I can't talk shit because I wore these shorts last night. And
Yeah.
and you followed me on stage and talked shit about my shorts. You remember that? And then we're now wearing the same shorts again.
Well, he
We're
went
both
up and
slobs.
he did a bit that was like 3 minutes long about ice cream reviews.
Yeah.
And a guy doing ice cream reviews, and I was like, well, he just doesn't like guys who do ice cream reviews because he likes to do hot cream reviews. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, who looks better in these shorts?
And then Joey bombed and said, "I'm Matty Stew."
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
great. It was a good night for
I'm
me.
trying to condense like a 15-minute story into 5 minutes. It's going so bad, dude.
Swimmingly.
It's going like it's literally. I tried to do this once, and I stopped doing the joke, and then now I'm like, I'm gonna work on it again. When I
bet-
have 15 minutes, it's fucking great.
That is so funny when you're trying to work out something long in like 3-minute intervals around town. It's like,
Yeah.
well, you guys had to heard the first part
Yeah.
at the venue.
No, I'm a bad person. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Like you're like trying to like get it into the fucking
Just
details.
picture the first half of this joke. Let's start.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
You got to
funny.
wear a T-shirt that has the first half of the joke on it.
That's funny. Brandon, feed us some. What do we got in the news, baby?
All right, we got a fun news story coming out of Iran. Iran
Always
has,
fun. Nothing but fun times.
They only do fun things over here. One
Oh.
for the ladies of Iran. An all-female police commando unit has been activated in Iran with approximately 7,000 female officers now operating in the division. And it's pretty much just a picture of a bunch of ladies in hijabs with 357 Magnums in their hand. And it's
How about they get a different hijab? Am I right?
Ah.
No, you know what's funny is they can do dirty crimes now because their faces are covered.
Oh,
You'll never know which cop.
I
did
think
it.
it's crazy to have 7,000 cops that have to Uber around the city. That's so
And
wild.
drive themselves.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
What the? I need your help. All right, I'll be there in a minute.
Someone said, someone in the comments said, who would solve more crimes, this police force or a police force of angry Mexican ladies?
I mean, they're angry. Well, you change the Mexicans to Puerto Ricans, and they're getting shit done.
Someone says, are they fired if their hijab falls off?
Yeah.
They're gonna lose.
No,
their
but they
job.
are going to hell. And by the way, these women are hot. Can you show up? Can you lift a picture for Joey?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't.
I had a friend who used to refer to his girlfriend as his Iranian princess.
Oh, yeah.
And she looked like it.
Yeah, just
She-
the Sultan's daughter.
Yeah, just like model. Just
crazy, dude.
complete like Victoria's Secret model, and it's just my buddy dating her.
Dude, so I lived in Dubai for 8 months, and it's insane. Like, they have to walk like 6 feet behind their man, single file. It's insane. It's uncomfortable to look at. It's literally property. It's crazy.
That's fucking insane. But they're
Yeah.
police now.
Yeah, they.
How
are
does that
police.
work? What are they policing? A fashion police?
Well, they just go.
Get the fashion police?
It just goes to show they're still working for the man. They can't get away from the man.
Fuck, dude.
But
Damn.
god damn, what are they? Are the crime rates going ferociously up?
Yeah, yeah. There's not a ton on how it's going, but they did just launch it, dude. These pictures are hilarious.
I would like to know the reasoning for an all female
Let me
Police
try
unit.
and find
Exclusive.
out some more besides this.
I want
article.
to. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's imagine Iran's like, should we do this? Right. I'm for it.
Mm-hmm.
You're against it.
But hypothetically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So someone's like, hey, is this a good idea?
No.
And I'm. You're hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Okay.
Pitch me.
I'm trying to think. What are some of the good things about it?
Okay, sharks.
Some of the good things about. Okay, they'll get cool neon hijabs.
I do like that. Let's get a little flair on the force.
Yeah, let's
okay.
get a little flair on the force.
Okay. Organization skills are probably going up in the precinct.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just
all the Pisces go in one cell. You know, they're going by zodiac signs. It's a whole different. It's fun. It's fun now. I like.
They're
that.
partners by zodiac signs.
Yeah, exactly.
That would actually probably work.
You know
really
those little
well.
schoolgirl things, that little origami things, where it's like pick one, now pick a color, and then you do
Yeah.
that. That's how they figure out the sentence. That's how they figure out how long they're going to be in jail.
Okay, they're up for 1 to 25 years. They pick a number 1 through 25, and they go 1. They go death.
All right. Favorite activity. Favorite activity. Terrorism. Don't have one for that, unfortunately.
I don't know how to spell that. T.
Gosh, what do
All
you
right.
got?
I got some news on this stuff. So basically, in Iran right now, there's like a civil unrest where there's two groups fighting. It's like basically the regime that is like, you know, you got to wear a headdress, women can't talk, like all the crazy oppressive stuff is trying to like take back over. And so the Islamic Republic, which is trying to prevent that, deployed this unit of women to help them fight, so they don't have to wear hijabs. It's kind of like a counter protest.
You're telling
they
me
can show
this
their
is
face.
This is a yes queen movement.
Yeah, and they're sending them into like the protests for the bad side and having them hide in like plain clothing and then rip their hijabs off and just light off some rounds like Rambo style.
Wow, did I just get?
Whoa.
Wow, did you just make? You just. I'm back. I'm in.
He's
Are
bricked.
you
Yeah.
kidding me?
He's bricked up.
That's sick
First
as
of all,
fuck.
greatest action movie ever. I'm pissed that this
Yes.
is real life and not straight to
Angelina
Hollywood.
Jolie.
Come on, give her a little brown face.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, maybe I think I'm kind of into when Hollywood's just like, we're not even gonna try.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
It's
like
just
that.
a white person.
Yeah,
looking-
Margot Robbie, you're head of the Iranian police
Yeah,
force.
yeah. Just give her a little fun accent. We will put our feet in the mouth of the man.
Dude, what a fun thing. I'm surprised America hasn't suggested this.
I know. I thought it was like a negative thing, but then as I read it, I was surprised. I didn't realize that they were having like such turmoil over there and that they're kind of like
I don't think
they're sick. They're considered undercover cops
Here's
working
the thing.
against anti-women oppression.
I'm not sure America's ready for an all-woman police force, but I do think we're ready for a RuPaul police force.
I fucking love RuPaul.
A
dude.
RuPaul, just jacked ass
Dude,
dudes in dresses.
I would join the RuPaul police force.
By the way, you would medal. You'd make the podium.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never lip syncing.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
But yeah,
Dude, I do think that America is not ready for an all-female police force. We weren't even ready for an all-female Ghostbusters.
we weren't even ready for a trans person on a beer can.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Which is crazy.
By the way, we were ready for an all-female Ghostbusters. Whoever made that was not.
yeah,
They were not prepared.
Yeah, they didn't show up. That's not on us. Dude.
God, did that movie suck, dude? That was-
I didn't even see it. My brother was like, they didn't even put it in the DVD box set, and I was like, I guess I don't have to watch it then.
It's like supposed to be all women. The first person I see is Melissa McCarthy, not sold.
Dude, can you imagine Margot Robbie as the Ghostbuster though?
Dude, I'll let her suck me right up. Are you kidding
Dude.
me? I'll act spooky. I'm a ghost, Robbie.
Oh no, my plasma! My plasma's all over you.
Dude, she turns into a Danny Phantom porn video.
Dude, I fucking love Margot Robbie and Danny Phantom.
That's
too.
what I thought you
Should
were
I
saying.
get Should I get Danny Phantom hair? I've been thinking about dyeing my hair
frosted
white.
luminescent tips.
No, the whole fucking thing, a luminescent like white.
How do we make you translucent? That's what I want to do.
As a person?
As a person.
I mean, I feel translucent.
You're pretty
Anytime I'm in a room full of people. You know?
Yeah, we see right through you.
Deep.
Another message from our sponsors.
Better help, folks.
Promo code Joey Smith. What else you got? Feed me. I'm
All right,
hungry.
we got North Korea's Kim and Russia and Putin vow stronger ties. I'm firmly convinced that the friendship and solidarity will further develop into a long-standing strategic relationship in conformity with demand of the new era. So Kim Jong-un and
Yeah, so I went with the light and fun
and
news
Putin
stories
are
today.
fun.
Yeah.
They're buddies now.
So not only are they buddies, they're a united force.
That's kind of scary.
That is terrifying. The fact that I'm reporting this and the news isn't is troubling.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's going on with Mexico? Are they in there too?
dude, I mean,
It is scary because a
they're
quote
probably
from
taking naps down there. Let's be honest.
from Kim Jong Un says it's time to fully demonstrate their invincibility and might and in the struggle to smash the imperialists. So
that's us, isn't it?
yeah, they're pretty upset.
Are we the imperialists?
The Empire? We're the Empire?
I want to say I don't identify as an imperialist.
new
yeah.
I want to make that very clear, Kimmy. Look, love Dennis Rodman.
Kimmy.
Me, Kim.
Kimmy. I know
us-
you can dunk, Kim.
What would how about a boys' day? You, me, and Kimmy. Not
Dude,
not
what
like
do you think we're doing? Roller coasters?
rollerblades.
Oh,
Imagine you and Kimmy on blades, dude.
Dude, that'd
and
be
matching
so
jumpsuits.
But we have to have the ones with like the two in the front and two in the back. But you got the fucking straight up.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got the straight up.
like street hockey blades.
Yeah,
Inline
yeah.
skates.
Yeah, you got the
Inlines.
inline.
I'm checking you guys into the boards.
yeah. We're in the
Throwing
fucking roller
gloves.
derby fucking bullshit. Here's the thing. He's probably just misunderstood, dude.
Kimmy,
Yeah.
pitch me.
I think he might just be misunderstood, man. Here's the thing. He grew up titanium gold spoon in his mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you're the smartest guy in the world. Or your dad is. And then when he dies,
Hey,
you're going to be.
deep boots to fill. He never had a chance.
Yeah,
Maybe he
dude.
just wants to sing,
That's what I'm saying. I think
play
he's.
croquet.
I think he's. And then they're like, oh, well, if you're passionate about something, be passionate about bombs. And he's like, okay, I'll make everyone think I care about bombs. I don't think he's making bombs.
No.
I mean, you were over there.
North Korea?
You were in the waters, right?
Yeah, I was in the waters. They were flinging missiles. Like, not.
Well, they were made out of like wood and stuff, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like they were like,
Yeah, no, they were like teriyaki rice balls.
yeah,
Getting-
exactly.
It's getting launched into the Pacific.
You're like,
so-
is it sushi?
Yeah. No, it was. In North Korea, I mean, how they doing?
Not great.
Still?
I mean, they're building relations, but they're still like
I remember that.
How many Olympic medals do they have?
I don't think they can compete. Do they compete?
They could compete.
they built an Olympic stadium there to house the Olympics. So they have actually the biggest.
Then
stadium
they forgot
in the
no
world.
one's welcomed.
Their stadium seats 120,000 people, which is actually
Biggest
the
one in the world.
Biggest one in the world, and they have like random basketball games there, and like a few soccer games have happened there.
You
And
see,
basically,
like those
they
hockey games where like Russia puts on, they let Putin just like score uncontested, like
Yeah.
seven goals.
yeah.
Guys just falling. It's like a Make-A-Wish when you see like the 75-year-old guy who used to be a running back at Kansas.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I just want to fucking score one
Whenever
more
I
tutty.
see that, I'm just hoping that there's one dude that has a little too much CTE and can't turn it off and just fucking pancakes him.
I always want to see that, and then them see like they're doing that, and they're like pretending to like run, and the guys are pretending to fall, but then they like have a flashback, and they go, "Why are there fucking black people?" And they just start like fucking shoving the fuck out of like I want to because like the game was so different.
Yeah, they still have the mindset that the whites are superior, so he's like confused on
Yeah.
why he's not just faster.
Or he's just like, yeah, I knew none of you would be able to tackle me, and they're like, what?
Wait, you're supposed to do what I say. I said don't tackle me. That is hilarious. That is a funny.
Dude, what a good sketch of just like
is
just
a
the
good
guy
sketch.
being like, I knew you wouldn't be able to touch me, but they're like clearly diving in front of him and shit. That has to be something already.
And it's
Oh
a
my
grass
God.
field, so he didn't ask any questions on why they were out there.
Yeah. Because this new sun protection equipment you guys got looks a lot like football pads. Jesus Christ.
That's funny. We got another one.
Yeah, we have. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, I thought this would be fun. You guys want to guess how many people have died in the Maui fire so far?
200.
Huh? 0.
All right, Joey, you're closest. It was 106. You were 94 away. You were 106 away, Maddie. 106 people have died in Maui wildfires, and we're still not sending anything to evacuate them. I don't have any more news stories. You didn't send
Well,
me
I
any
say
more?
0 because I read there was 60 people missing, and they found them all in a house together
What? Really?
during that fire. See if you can find that story.
Okay, let me find it.
But
Wait, they felt like what, in like hiding in the attic? Like
something
from
like that. It was an Anne Frank
The
situation.
fire was just knocking on doors. Like.
Yeah, it was the Gestapo.
I saw a video of a police chief like crying about it the other day, and he was like, these people are so burnt. This metal, this fire burnt through metal.
Yeah.
It melted metal.
Do
So
you guys
the
know how it
people,
started?
Me personally, I'd rather hear from the fire department. You fucking pig.
Yeah, you must be happy that all the fucking dirt's dry so you can re-wet it and roll around in your mud,
Yeah,
you
he's
fucking
sitting
pig.
there eating it. I told you these firefighters ain't worth shit. Huh?
Yeah,
They're not doing the job.
Hey, they lost in the football game.
Oh wait, no, this is Hawaii. Hey, brother. Hey.
Yeah. Tramp. Just saying tramp. Coconut tramp.
Shrimp.
Yeah, they found
fried shrimp.
60 people just in a home in Maui that were part of like the missing people. So they have the death tolls at 106 right now, and then they also said that they have up to
I love that. There's a fire. Let's find shelter. How about that wooden house?
they have 1,300 people have been listed as not located though. So there's a shit ton of people that are still
First of all, T's and
not
P's.
found whatsoever.
Thoughts and prayers. I
T's
didn't
and
know.
P's.
I thought Maui.
That's all we can send.
It's always like you just need. They're an island. You need one big wave. Put it.
Yeah.
you
Well,
know?
how did he brought up a great point? How did the fire start?
Yeah, I thought it was humid over there.
I'll find that
That's how
out.
dumb I am. I'm just assume fires can't happen in Austin because all the moisture. I just assume we're good.
No, it's actually dry as fuck outside.
I've been flicking my cigarettes into
Yeah.
homeless encampments. They'll be fine.
Have you ever seen like a fire on the
Oh.
highway from someone doing that? I saw it
Oh
once.
yeah, brush fire.
Yeah,
I'm actually
yeah.
quite passionate about that. If I see someone flick a cigarette, I'm from California, and I was was on a SAW module for a fire crew, and like that is like the number one. Now it's fucking
Gender reveal.
gender reveal parties. Yeah.
The one in Hawaii, this is kind of just sad. A tree fell over into a power line, and that's what started the whole fire.
Mother Nature, dude.
Just, yeah, God. Shout out
Dude,
God.
AAA is pissed. Dude.
Yeah.
AAA was like, if it was a fucking gender reveal party, it's gonna act of God here.
Yeah.
Cigarette butt, no act of God.
Man, well, shit. I didn't even know Maui was really on fire, quite frankly. Did you?
I don't even know where Maui is. I thought Maui was in
Was
California.
that Indonesia? Hawaii.
Maui's not in California?
No, it's one of the 5 Hawaiian islands.
Okay, but that.
Oh, so we have 55
This is where I
states.
struggle. Is there's 4 other islands?
Yeah, it's Hawaii, Maui, Oahu, Kona, and I can't remember.
Are you saying we can afford to lose one?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, can they just take a day trip?
Right. Right.
Is
Also-
that too crazy?
Also, don't they all have boats?
Yeah, they could just,
Go
zip
away.
out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought on your 16th birthday they gave you like a jet ski or something to get around the city.
Here you go, little Grom. Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
around the city on your jet ski.
Yeah, now you don't have to bodyboard to the market.
Dude, here's the thing. Put me in Hawaii for
Oh, dude, you'd get so much.
fires would be out in 15 minutes. All right.
You really are into piss play these days. Huh? Yeah, it's they call it the fire hose because it's bright red.
What if we make Trump do that? That's his punishment. Instead of going to prison, we make him go solve all the
Put out the
problems in
fire.
15 minutes. You got 15 minutes. What's the plan?
I tell them, I said, stop, drop, and roll.
They don't want to listen.
He's old. Imagine him. Like, old people can't piss right away, so he's just trying to piss on the fire and little dribbles or falls like, tss.
Dude, I fucking, you're speaking for both of us there when you say that.
Oh, you pissed out a pitchfork?
Yeah, it's
it
hard to
split?
be into piss play, and it's like you don't even know if it's going to be able to start
Yeah.
and where it's going to go when it does
Game.
start.
What do you
Yeah.
piss like a toddler drools out of his mouth? What do you mean?
It's like a IV drip.
Joey's
Oh,
jacker
God.
Joey's jacker curve goes up, so he's just pissing in his mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's what happens.
yeah. Well, that's forced.
Yeah.
I've been just fucking.
I
I've been
do
training.
I do. Don't you kind of want to get stung by a jellyfish to get pissed on?
What?
Oh, I thought we're not going to rally behind that one.
No, I mean I don't want the pain of the jellyfish to it's gonna ruin the fun for me.
I used to be addicted to jellyfish stings. Not even kidding.
Addicted
I
to
used
it.
to swim into jellyfish. Just couldn't get enough.
Just to get pissed on?
No, to get stung. I didn't know the piss thing back then.
You just liked
How
getting
old were you?
Stung?
16, 17. I was surfing, living in California. I'm a bit of a masochist.
Yeah, clearly.
Not in a sexual way. I wasn't jizzing on these animals, but it's a little sting. It's like a recharge. Get you going.
No, it burns my skin.
Built different.
What,
I'm
is
him.
this a real thing? You're not
I don't
doing a
believe
bit?
him. I don't believe
No,
this.
it's a real thing. Yeah, psychologically, I'm a little offset, but
So you would like.
I thought one person was going to feel me on this.
Where would you get shot? Like you'd be like, oh fuck, a jellyfish, and you just palm it and let it sting your hand, or what?
You just swim into them, dude. There's herds of them out there sometimes. It's jellyfish galore sometimes, dude. They lump up.
and you just liked getting stung by
I guess
them?
so, dude.
All right, man.
I mean, it'd be one thing if you're like, I'm a masochist, and then like someone like slaps you and you're like, oh, that's hot or whatever. But just to want fucking jellyfish to sting, I think I'm worried about you, man.
Yeah, I haven't done it in quite some time.
But what are you doing now to replace it?
Bee stings.
I got stung by a bee when I was in Miami, and it fucking ruined my trip.
You pulled it out, didn't you, like an idiot? You
Yeah.
have to scrape it out with a credit card. If you pull out the end, you squeeze the remaining venom that's in the stinger and it into your body. You have to.
Dude, my back looked like as red as those pillows,
Yeah.
and it was swollen this large. Like there was just a lump on my back. Like you ever watch like Fairly Odd Parents?
Of course.
You know the kid with the boil on his face?
Yeah.
That's what my back looked like, bro. Like
Forgot about
large, like you could see it through my t-shirt type shit. And
that. From a honeybee, huh?
I looked it up. I think it was one of the they have kind of an aggressive name, but they are honeybees. They have like fuzz on them. They're like fuzzy type bees.
Yeah, those are the little kamikaze ones. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the minute I took my shirt off on the beach. The minute I took my shirt off, it was just like, put that back on, and just
That's what everyone said to you?
yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah, there were people chilling in in front of the lifeguard thing. I thought they were lifeguards, but they were just using the shade,
Yeah.
and they were yelling things at me, but I couldn't understand them. But you know how Miami is, dude.
Yeah.
You go there, you get made fun of a little bit.
Shanked, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, it probably wasn't a bee. You were in Miami. You probably got stabbed, dude, by a Cubano.
It was a poisonous dart.
You got tranquilized.
It was just
dude.
tiny. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
dude, elephant escaping the zoo, dude.
All right.
That was not a fat joke.
All
That's why I
right.
immediately. You see
Brandon,
did you
what
see
the
my face
fuck?
when I said that? I didn't like that I used elephant. I should have said coyote escaping the zoo.
Here I am. I'm fucking working right
Being
now.
vulnerable. Yeah, keep moving the mouse.
Keep moving the
I've
mouse.
been moving it.
Joey's on the clock. Hell yeah. What are we at?
We're at 41 minutes. I have another news
We gotta
story.
keep going. I feel like we just got cooking here
I
a
know,
couple
we're
minutes
cooking.
ago.
We got
Momentum.
do you remember the North Korean defector that we talked about? The U.S. guy who fled to North Korea, the soldier.
Okay, so I'm a little.
Okay.
Fill me in.
Okay, so probably like 3-4 weeks ago, a U.S. soldier, last name King, he fled. He was stationed in South Korea, and he was arrested for assaulting a South Korean military officer, crashing a car, and being drunk in public. And so he was sentenced, or he's gonna have a hearing and be sentenced for like being dishonorable and all that shit. And he went on a tour to the DMZ and then just ran across the DMZ into North Korea. And apparently they've, quote unquote, taken him in. And North Korea is finally releasing statements on it saying that like the reason he came to North Korea was because there's so much racism and inhumane treatment in America. And so he wanted to come to somewhere more free, which is the exact opposite of what North Korea is.
No, I mean you can't be racist when they all look the same.
That's
I think
very true.
We just got checkmated.
We did get okay. All right, maybe King is right here.
So that's crazy. So he had some domestic crimes in South Korea where he was stationed.
He damaged a police vehicle. It was okay. So the exact thing is assaulting a South Korean citizen, damaging police
Well, we've
vehicles,
all
and
done
verbally
that.
abusing police officers.
And then so then he sprinted across the DMZ to North Korea.
Yeah, because he didn't pay the fines and he was arrested by the South Korean authorities. And then they were like, "Cool, you're gonna get charged now." Because they basically were like, "Just give us some money and we'll forget this. You're a soldier." And so then he just went to the DMZ and ran across the border. Was immediately arrested by North Korean officials. And I guess that since the Korean War in 1953, this has happened a couple times, and always North Korea is like, "Oh yeah, it's because they're tired of your disgusting racism in America, and you guys are bigots." And it's more for them to be like, "Yeah, we're great," but like propaganda bullshit.
So they're like treating this guy like a king.
No, they're acting like they're doing good, but he's probably just getting absolutely tortured in a Russian or like a Korean gulag right now.
Yeah, it's like the Starbucks bathrooms that don't have the sinks in them. You know what I mean? That's exactly what Home Dude is stationed in right now. It's just a toilet and fucking metal walls, dude.
But no frappuccino.
Yeah, I don't. Here's my thing: is there's some people in this world who just cannot have free choice, or they just do the worst shit with it. You know what I mean? Like they just need to be told, "Yeah, this guy wrote that book."
Tell us which groups.
I'm just fucking idiots.
No, I
just
know.
fucking like
I know.
I know people that it's like, dude, if you were in prison, you'd do great.
Right.
If you just everyone told you when to wake up, when to go to sleep, when to, you know what I mean? you'd be a fucking great person.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have free will, you are a fucking scumbag.
No, for sure.
And there's just some people that, I think we should let those guys go to North Korea.
Yeah.
And I think they would really thrive.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's how we take over their government.
I think so. Yeah, we send our dumbest people over there to
Sleeper
infiltrate.
agents.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we say like Volkswagen van bus, they're like, holy shit, where the fuck am I? And they just gotta overthrow the government now. And they just know Volkswagen van bus. Not
Happy
that I-
hour Negronis.
yeah.
something like that.
I just sit down in front of my nephew and I'm like, Volkswagen van bus. And they're like,
Yeah. No, there's definitely people that would do well over there.
Well, we haven't even been able. All of this reports are coming from the North Korean government because we don't have diplomatic relations with them, so we can't speak to them. And the only group that's allowed in there is Sweden, and they were like, "We'll help, but we left during COVID and we haven't gone back. So once we go back, we'll check on him." So just no one. He could be dead. He's probably dead.
Yeah.
He was a Maddie. He was a private second class. Is that low on the ranks?
Yes.
Yeah, and here's the
Army.
crazy thing. You guys want to guess how much his fine that he
Private second
defected-
class is an E2. This
Okay.
guy's been in for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in South Korean jail for 2 months, and he was fined 5 million won, which is only $4,000.
But I'd be stressed out if someone said I owed them $5 million at anything.
Yeah, that's
Especially
true.
wands.
Even if my girlfriend was like 5 million kisses, I'd be like, fuck, I'm never gonna be able to do that.
Let's just break up. This is too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, dude. Fucking that shit. I would look at that on the piece of paper, not even give a fuck about what symbol was in front of it, and I'd be like, "There's just no way."
Let's go to North Korea, baby. We can make this work.
How much? Also, how much do they make an hour? 1,000?
I mean, yeah, when I went to South Korea, it did trip me out because they would be like, oh yeah, this is like 20,000 won for dinner. Like, oh my god, they'd be like, it's $6 for your whole meal.
Yeah, it's the
So-
same in Japan too. 5,000 yen is about 50 American dollars.
So that's what I'm saying. It's only $4,000, which, like, I mean, even as low as like that's probably 2 months of his pay. I mean, he can't fucking $4,000 to flee to North Korea is fucking insane.
And this was a South Korean guy or an American?
An American black dude stationed in South Korea as a U.S. soldier. So we have like bases over there, and we're allies with them. So we have a bunch of bases that you can be stationed in as an American.
Let me ask you that, because
This guy fucking sucks.
let me ask you this question, because this is something that I've been wondering. Do you think we need bases on every fucking continent in the world?
No.
No.
Because that blows my mind. And that also is like, that makes a lot of sense as to why people hate us.
Yeah.
It's a big dick move, 100%.
Yeah.
We tried to become a global superpower, and we became a global nuisance.
Yeah.
It's essentially what Team America World Police is about.
Yeah.
That whole movie of them just fucking up like the pyramids and everything, but they get like one criminal.
Yeah.
It's essentially,
And they're like, and we get to hang out here now.
Hey,
yeah.
they did say it's a deleted Facebook video that you can't find, but someone said apparently there was a video that you could see King right before he runs across. He just goes, ah, ha, 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 and Evil laughed and then sprinted across the DMZ. So this guy's
I need that
insane.
video. I need that video.
I'm trying to find. There's no link to it, but
Insane or a comedic genius, dude. You
yeah.
you got to hit a little.
it was in jeans and a t-shirt too. He ran across super American style.
Dude, I mean, maybe he went over there and they were like, you're the tallest one here now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You play basketball for us now or something. But
Probably just thought he was Dennis Rodman.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably. They go, what happened to all your piercings?
Yeah. You're
He
not
got
gay now.
smaller.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's probably, to them, I mean, they're looking up at anything above 5'5", so, you know.
No, dude. North Korea looks down at the world. What
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah, how you looking up to me and talking down, huh? Wait, who is that?
Are you asking me?
Oh, is that a quote?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought.
How you looking up to me?
I just.
I thought you broke right now. That was
No. I can't think of who it is.
I
It's
think
gonna bother
all.
me.
I think.
What's
I think.
the quote?
How you looking up to me and talking down?
I think all of this is less scary if he isn't so chubby and funny looking.
Yeah.
Right? Like if he's like a tall, like scary looking dude, like I'm taking this more serious. But because I just if he was here right now, I'd titty flop him.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah. There
Chanel
it is.
or Channel would never.
Yeah,
whatever.
Chanel.
Quoting Frank Ocean, dude. What are you,
Yeah.
a white woman going through something?
Yeah, I am actually. Have you tried talking to SZA about it? What the fuck? North Korea would scare me a lot more if their propaganda wasn't total shit.
Right.
Your fucking troops stomping in the same pattern does not scare me.
No, if anything, I'm impressed with the choreography.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, holy shit, are we watching RuPaul right now? This is crazy.
Yeah. And that's how they would say it too, RuPaul, but
Yeah.
it's actually spelled with an L.
But like, I don't know, like that shit, like they don't put out anything that's like terrifying. Like we used to have a TV show about the future weapons of America. Do you remember that? It was like I forgot what the fuck it was called, but
Oh yeah, and they would like compare it.
they would just be like, "Oh, check out this new gun the government's
Yeah,
working on."
yeah.
It'd be like it was like a 90-degree gun and shit. And
Yeah.
you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
But then we see them stomping.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
dude? This is on our national television.
Sometimes it looks like puppets. Like I don't even think it's like people. It's insane.
I mean, that's a deeper message, folks.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. And also, like, do you see the video, like, when Kim Jong Il died? I'm saying eel like the animal, but I think it's ill, like sick.
Yeah.
But
It's ill.
when he died, you could go to jail if you weren't mourning hard enough. So, like, people were in the streets on their knees, like, screaming, and it was, like, so obviously fake and, like,
Yeah.
like screaming at shrines of him. It was, like, so crazy, dude.
Dude, I mourn hard as a bitch, dude. I mourn so hard, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy how hard I can mourn.
Yeah, you really
give me
bring-
something to mourn right now. I'll do it.
Dude, there's nothing but life and happiness in this room, baby.
No, I don't think so.
you
We
came
just
from-
heard the 5 saddest news stories I've ever heard in my life. All
I
we're
know.
missing is a fucking really sad rape news story. You have any of those?
No, I'd be fucked in North Korea. I'm not much of a mourner.
Really?
Nighttime guy.
Ew.
You know, I'm a party boy. I
Bazinga.
would. Yeah, it was a good bazinga.
Dude,
right there.
okay. Tell me, Kim Jong, was it ill? Is that because it's Un
How
now,
about
right?
Kim Jong Chang, dude. Who cares? Kim Jong Wong. What? You guys are defending these fucking people? These monsters? I don't care.
Bro, it comes across the one channel we got. It comes across.
And by the way, Wong and Chang are both Chinese. Remember COVID? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, can you just say someone died? Now mourn them, please. Fake
Yeah,
name.
dude. I don't know if you heard this. I don't know if you heard about this. Dude, Fran Drescher, the nanny, passed away.
What?
I swear to God.
No.
Yeah, dude. No one saw it coming.
Oh my
The
God.
last thing she said was "Mr. Sheffield," and then dead. I know. The kids are gonna be okay. They're rich. Don't forget, dude.
No,
they're rich.
they're not gonna be okay. Nothing's okay anymore.
I think he had a brother.
Nothing's okay
She
anymore.
had- no. Look, dude. Joey. Yeah, you'd be good. You'd be good. You'd be good, dude.
Yeah, dude, fucking arrest that.
They would offer you a job.
Yeah.
In
I'm
Parliament. Yeah. No, you'd be good. You'd be good. I think there's a tear. Hold on. Can we take a second for Joey? No, that was good. That was really good, Joe.
I googled some positive news stories. If
Yeah,
you want.
thanks.
Yeah, give us something fun and light.
A power lifter with Down syndrome is being
Yeah, real-
considered
real light.
inspiration after he wins double European gold.
Okay.
European gold. It's not even American gold.
Yeah, first of all.
What is European gold? Plated?
Also, wait, you said a Down syndrome guy, but what did he lift? 5,000 pounds? Jesus. They're
Can you
lifting
lift a
weights?
car?
Yeah, the same way that men and women shouldn't be in the same sporting thing, and that's the thing. I don't want anyone with Down syndrome competing with normal people. They have extra strength.
Not in
It's
that
too much.
category. Yeah, holy
It's unfair.
Wait, I'm dying to know what a Down syndrome guy can bench press.
Let me see if I can find his numbers. This website looks like it's going to give me
Holy
insane viruses.
I want highlights on this. I'm going home and watching this
You
competition.
didn't ever have like a PE class with anyone that was like special needs?
So it must have. It's by weight class.
Yeah, but not. I don't think. I think the Down syndrome kids played like capture the flag in the other field.
Dude,
or
we
something.
had one that wanted to fucking bench press with us. That shit was sick.
Yeah, that is.
That
cool.
shit was sick, bro. Him
Everyone's
and the
getting
kid that was in the wheelchair.
You guys are all getting fired up for them too. where he's
Yeah,
shaking
bro.
the
Hell
legs.
yeah, we were. We were like, let's fucking go,
That's probably-
dog.
That's
Like,
probably yeah.
and because he's also making half of the football team look like a bunch of pussies too.
That
You know what I
too,
mean?
yeah,
And
it's
it's like,
great.
bro, like let's fucking go,
Oh, if he
dog.
could just memorize one play.
Oh, shit, run straight. Just run.
And-
We're gonna hand you the ball. Don't give the ball to
That might
the other
be, by the way,
guys.
that might be the hardest task you can give a Down syndrome person. Run straight.
God damn, it was fun not being canceled, and then I did this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Joe. Your prominent career is crashing after
yeah,
this.
dude, I think I get booked. I do 2 spots a week.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
do
That
2
is
spots a
well
week.
So he's only 127 pounds, so he's in like the small weight class, and he's benched 198 pounds.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
127 pounds.
yeah, and he benched 200 pounds basically.
Special knee is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I mean
That's-
that's almost.
How old is he?
33.
All right.
And yeah, it just says he was told he would never
I thought
achieve
they all stayed
anything.
18 forever. That was kind of what I had just.
It is wild. He has autism. He's deaf in his left ear, and as a child, he had to go through 4 rounds of open heart surgery. So, he's been through a lot of.
I mean,
Yeah.
open heart surgery is easier than closed heart surgery.
And he just had a good attitude about it the whole time. I'm serious. He was probably giggling. Like, it's,
he's
the glass half full people. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
he
I've
was
spent some
supposed to
time with
be
Down syndrome people. They're great.
he was supposed to be in a wheelchair his whole life, but got into powerlifting, and that's like reversed the effects of him having to end up in a wheelchair. So he's still able to walk around because he's been taking care of his body, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty sick.
That is sick.
I saw a guy who had like a slight, I don't know what his like muscle issue was. Maybe it was like cerebral palsy or something yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And every time he would walk, he would like have to lift like his whole neck and everything to walk. And
Oh,
I
John
thought,
Heft? Huh? Go ahead.
no, that was the last story. But every time he would walk towards me, I thought he was like, so I did this to this guy like 6 times last
And he
night.
thought you were mocking him.
I don't know. He never acknowledged. I mean, he never acknowledged it to my knowledge. But he was like, I was like, what's up, dude?
Hear about that guy who was in a coma for 12 years? I read this news story. This guy, he had some weird disease. He was in a coma for 12 years, and then they thought he was in a vegetated state, but he was hearing and seeing everything. And like every day, his mom would say, "I hope you die," like right to his face. She's like,
Oh yeah, I did. That's an old one.
yeah,
That's
it's an older one, but it just came across my feed recently."
I'm pretty sure that I had to take a test on that. Like when we did tax tests, that was one of the stories in the reading. One.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
In
They were
relation
like,
to what? What's the lesson there?
no, because like reading the tax test used to be like they'd give you like a 4 or 5 page story, and then you'd have to answer like 20 questions on it. So it'd be like, what did his mom tell him every day while he was asleep?
Oh,
and it'd be
yeah.
like, D, I hope you die. You know? So like, you had to like read and comprehend the story.
It's like A, you're a nuisance. B,
Yeah.
you're a liability.
I love
C,
you.
I hope you die. D, all of the above.
Yeah. Exact. I'm 9% because I've known about that shit for like ever.
It is an older. Because I looked into it after. It was like in 2007 or something. He
Yeah.
snapped out of the coma.
And that's just when he woke up. She's been telling him she wished he was dead since, the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah, and she said it with a South African accent, so it was kind of funny.
Can you imagine wishing someone was dead when Limp Bizkit was popular, and then still wishing they were dead when Limp Bizkit wasn't popular? Like that's a reign of music.
That's your era.
Like there's like a shit went out of style, and she still wished you were dead, dog. Like that's crazy.
There's a quote from him that says, "I hate Barney. Every day they would put me in front of the TV with the children, and I'd be forced to watch Barney for hours. I fucking hate that show." And then the next quote says, "Also, my mom would tell me, I hope you die."
Yeah, but he's more passionate about Barney.
Yeah.
He's-
That quote came before the.
I mean,
hope
quite
you
frankly,
die.
my mom was a bitch before the coma.
Yeah. He goes,
Barney,
I wouldn't
used to
expect
like.
anything less. It's all right. I tell it to her now every day. So
Now the one. Go ahead.
No, they were saying 2 years into the 12-year coma is when he became aware. So for 10 whole years, he said he could hear things and was present, but just couldn't move or communicate.
Dude, that's a long time.
10
how does he remember
years.
this? I don't even remember what I had for breakfast.
Yeah,
Well,
he might be lying. Well, what else?
Because
is he
you
gonna
have
do?
other things going on, Joey. You have activities and tasks.
Yeah, but that's true. But this dude had like an internal journal going on. You know what I mean? Like that's like he didn't write that shit down
He
anywhere.
probably saw some titties.
Oh, he probably saw some
Huh?
cool shit. He probably had nurses fucking in there.
Yeah, dude. He probably saw some. He probably saw his dad cheat on his mom.
That's dope.
Probably saw some crazy shit.
Cheating is cool.
Yeah, dude, you're just invisible for 10 years.
Yeah, that's got to be a fucking. That's got to be like one of the most to wake up from that and be like it's finally over.
Dude, you know everyone's dirt now. I got you
Phone
got
calls.
shit on
I
everybody.
love eavesdropping, bro.
Oh my god.
I love eavesdropping. You like
Nothing-
eavesdropping?
Nothing better than hearing a
Love it.
conversation you're not welcome to.
Fuck, dude, that
My
shit is
God.
so
And if
good.
it's juicy about
Oh,
people
yeah.
you know, oh, I'm gonna
Oh.
come. Stop.
Oh, they're gonna lose their fucking house. Oh,
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
Yeah, dude, I love that shit, and I think that comes from
Their
when I was
child
a
has a
kid.
birth defect. Ugh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, baby's got a little hole in its heart.
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
mailman's son. Yes. Dude. Oh, I can't believe it. The one thing I did want to talk about before we log off, Bradley Cooper in Jew face.
Yes.
You hearing about this?
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper's in a new Scorsese film or something, and they gave him a prosthetic nose. Yeah. And he is under a fire, Joe. He is assault right now.
I'm trying to pull it up. Sorry, the internet's slow as shit. But I heard about this. Yeah, it says it's for they under fire for quote unquote being in Jew face in Leonard Bernstein biopic. So
Robert Downey Jr. was a black guy. He puts on a nose and we're coming for him.
People are saying that the way his nose is portrayed is how the Nazis portrayed it in Jewish propaganda in the 1940s.
I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about too.
Yes.
God, but Scorsese is
To me, he just looked like Al Pacino.
really
The Jewish version of Brad Cooper
Yeah,
just looks like Al Pacino.
It's on the article on your phone if you want to show it. My laptop's just hooked up to too many things.
you
to
thought he
pick
was
up.
Al Pacino Stein? Al
I
Pacino Berg?
I did. I thought it was Pacino doing like CGI to look younger, and it's just Bradley Cooper as a Jewish person.
What was Matthew McConaughey busy? He's already got a fucking super big one.
Yeah. Wow. This is.
Okay, this picture's bad.
Yeah, it's rough, dude. I mean, that's a fucking schnozzini on the guy right there.
That is
He's playing Leonard
crazy.
Bernstein.
Yep.
Let's see what Leonard Bernstein looks like.
What if he just has a normal nose? Just.
It's actually a black guy.
Yeah.
That'd be fuck, dude. But isn't Scorsese Jewish? I
Oh
feel
my
like-
God, dude!
Whoa! I have
This
one
is him
here.
as an old man, and his
He
nose
looks
is smaller
nu-
than that.
He looks, dude. I wish.
And your nose is the one thing that doesn't stop growing. Your nose and your ears, and as
Hey,
an old man.
Click on the article and scroll down. They have a side-by-side comparison of Bradley and the guy, and goddamn, they look nothing alike. His
Oh
nose
shit!
looks
This is bad.
nothing like his nose.
Oh wow!
This is bad.
That's bad.
I mean, that guy has a
He looks like-
smaller nose than
Hey,
me.
doesn't
Look,
he kind of just
I
look like Nick
switched the
Cox though?
profile.
I was gonna say Ted Cruz.
The actual guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
the one
kinda
with
looks like
the
Ted
one
Cruz.
whose wife has a dog face.
And her favorite food is butter. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Let's fucking put more people.
But whose fault is it? Is it the makeup
Oh, that makeup guy's fired.
guy?
It's Cooper's
well,
movie.
crazy for you to think it's a makeup.
It's Cooper's movie.
Yes, he's secured the rights, so that's why they're getting mad because like he's like a big part. It's Scorsese, Cooper, and Gyllenhaal all are part of the production, so that's why they're so mad at them because they're like, why did you do this? I guess they failed to get certain rights to certain songs, so they're not even going to be able to use like certain parts of music in it that belong to him. Like, it sounds like it's going to be a real, and we were talking about this on the last episode, just a shitty biopic where it's not accurate and it has nothing to do with
talking
it.
about Blind Side. I'm sure you heard about that.
Yeah, we're talking about like Straight Outta Compton and other
Yeah.
ones like that. Yeah, dude, this comes out on December 20th on Netflix. We should get together, watch it, and come
Watch
back
party?
and do an episode.
Dude,
Yeah.
watch party.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Yeah,
dude.
we could all get fake noses.
I was
to
just
watch
gonna
it.
say we all gotta dress up. Fucking
We
yeah,
just get
dude.
the glasses and the fake nose.
Oh my god, that's exactly what the fuck we're doing,
and
dude.
just complain about our sciaticas.
This year's Halloween costume is just Bradley Cooper as a Jew. Like it's
Yeah.
No. I'm an Eagles fan.
yeah.
I think you can finally. I think the time has passed where you can finally do Irwin with a barb in your heart, right?
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
sick one.
That'd be hard.
That's by the way, that's my king. I fucking love Steve Irwin, which is probably why I swam into the jellyfish.
Yeah, you just wanted to feel closer to
Yeah,
God.
and I said, "Crikey."
Dude, I would love to see you. Will you do that for Halloween?
Yeah, sure.
I would love to see that.
Although the time I've been saying for years, I'm going to do full Willy Wonka in every room I walk in. I'm going to do the somersault, but I don't have the tin.
Can you do a somersault?
Never tried. I would crack my tailbone. I know that. I don't have the finesse for it.
So you're gonna be Steve Irwin then?
Yeah, I'll be Steve Irwin.
You're gonna be Steve Irwin.
Yeah, I'll be Steve Irwin.
I'm gonna be Subman.
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 Oh, Stockton Rush.
No, have you seen?
Oh, I thought you meant the guy that brought the
person
people down to the
exploded?
Titanic.
Yeah.
He's just gonna have a waterlogged
Just a
beer.
shitty Logitech controller.
That would be great too.
That dude, what if us three, like, you get
We
the
get a
horse?
cardboard box?
Yeah, we go as the
Yeah.
submarine.
Oh, that would yeah. And then anytime. Anytime
Joey
we,
will
like,
be the blowhole.
anytime we like want to disband, we like crumble first. Like we like our outfit expands down.
Someone farts, it just implodes.
Yeah. You go, yeah, catch us in the basement. We'll be down there fucking hanging out.
God, there's a new comic in town that has the best take on that joke. I don't remember his name, so I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, the submarine. You literally just need a PCP pipe for Halloween. That's
Yeah.
because that's what they fucking made the thing out of.
That would be a very.
But what were you? What's this? What's Subman?
We also have to wrap up here.
It's my Subway costume.
Oh,
Or
okay.
the big you never seen the big sandwich?
Now, yes, I have.
I dress up as a big sandwich sometimes.
I've
Can I
seen
dress
you
up
in
as
this.
Jared Fogle and chase you around all day?
Yeah,
Maddie,
we
you
could,
dress up
or
as
we
a
could just
child?
go together
Okay, yeah.
and then
I'll
you
be
know,
an innocent kid.
Yeah, you be the kid,
Yeah.
I'll be Jared, and you be the sandwich.
or Jared also had a partner who was like they had like a weird sexual
I could
power
be that guy.
dynamic too,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
he was like I don't want to record these kids anymore, and he goes, well, that'd be crazy if you lost all this sandwich money.
Yeah.
This was like
This is like-
this is like in 2010 too. So they're like this is all over like Razor, like Motorola
Yeah,
Razor
a
phones.
BlackBerry.
Blackberries,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you don't, I'm gonna put a different footlong in your mouth.
All right, man. That's it's been the Captain's Dogs. Joey Smith was the guest today. He got no proper intro because I don't respect him.
That's fair.
Do you have anything upcoming that you'd like to plug? Yeah,
Man,
your social media.
If you're ever in San Antonio, come out to the Blind Tiger. I run a show there every second Friday. We're gonna have these two fuck assholes there pretty soon.
It's it was such an awesome room, dude.
So
Yeah,
fun.
it's
it's
so
sick.
fucking good.
Come out to the Blind Tiger. Check out Space Invaders every second Friday. You can follow me on Instagram. This is Joey Smith, and then I'll see you guys in December at the watch party, man.
Hell yeah. Also, selfless plug. Tune in to Good Evening News every Tuesday. Recorded live at Sunset Strip. You can see me and Joey on there. It's our boy Jack Timmons. Check that out.
Yeah, we love you, Jack.
Despite everything we said about you earlier.
Yeah, but we meant that though.
All right. Thanks, Joe. That's
All
fun,
right,
man.
thanks, pimp.